Mabuhay mga kakampi. Ngayon, kung nakita nyo yung title ng video na ito, this is what we're dealing with today. Okay, so kung minsan naging kakolab ko si Foreign Germs, pero ngayong araw may ginawa siya na sobrang hindi ko nagustuhan, hindi rin nagustuhan ng aking kaibigan na isang Punjabi Indian na lumaki dito sa Pilipinas. Ang mas nakakalungkot pa ay tingnan natin mga kakampi, may mga halos 100,000 ang nag-react dito, pero tingnan natin, sa 100,000 na yun, there's only, let's see here, wows, 1.4K, 109 sad faces, and 10 angry faces. Isa ako sa mga 10 na yun. Bakit ba? Why is there only 1,500 people questioning this kind of post? Siguro hindi naisip ng iba na it affects and influences very, very negatively people who grow up in the Philippines na mga Indian. Ngayon mga kakampi, may kasama tayo na i-interviewin natin na si Jerry Singh, isa sa mga kakampi natin dito sa channel ng Puting Pinoy. Isa siya sa mga loyal na mga kakampi dito. And kung minsan naisama ko siya dito sa channel. But ngayon, we're going to interview him kung ano ba yung naramdaman niya. Now, konting background lang mga kakampi. Kung hindi nyo pa ako masyado kilala, gusto kong ikwento sa inyo kung paano nasimulan ang channel ko kasi relevant yan sa pag-uusapan natin. Bali yung channel ng Puting Pinoy at kung bakit specifically Puting Pinoy ang specific na tawag, alam ko ilan sa inyo, you already know the kwento, but ikikwento ko pa para sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam. Bali, nung nasa personal profile ko, Jared Gillette, yan ang pangalan ko sa tunay na buhay. May napanood ako na video kung saan na nilait ang isang Pinay at kanyang asawa sa US ng isang puting babae na matanda. Ito ay nangyari sa California at nung nangyari ito, nakakalungkot talagang isipin na pinagtawanan niya yung Tagalog, yung tunog ng Tagalog. Sabi ng babae, yung racist na babae na yun, na you come here, you steal our jobs, you steal our food. You know, like napaka-racist nga ng ginawa niya niyon. Okay? That's in a very densely populated place in the US where marami talagang mga Pinoy. Now, nang napanood ko yan, sabi ko, sobrang pangit niyon. Gusto kong magpakita ng aking solidarity sa mga Pinoy. Kaya, ipinagtanggol ko ang mga Pinoy laban sa ganyan racism ng babaeng yun. Sa kasamang palad, nakita ko rin sa comment section, maraming nagsabi na lahat ng mga puti, kagaya ng puting babae na yun, lahat racist, lahat taga-US. Basta taga-US, basta puti, racist na agad. So sabi ko, paano yan? Paano ako? Puti ako, nagmamahal ako sa Pilipinas, nagmamahal ako sa kahit sino mang tao, hindi ako racist na tao. Anti-racist nga ako. So, and I do my best, because I'm not perfect, I do my best to learn about what affects people negatively, about what people love. But this is not acceptable, mga kakampi. This right here, hindi yan katanggap-tanggap. So, we see with me, mga kakampi, kaya naging puting Pinoy, puti na may pusong Pinoy. At ngayon na nangyayari ang negative stereotyping and racism laban sa mga Punjabi Indians na mga Sikh, hindi natin yan kayang hayaan, mga kakampi. Kung magiging, yan lang ang gusto kong pag-isipan natin sa buong video na ito, mga kakampi. Kung Pinoy ang target ng joke sa ibang bansa, tulad ng US, tulad ng Australia, ano ba ang magiging reaction natin? Pangalawa, paano yung nangyayari at yung naisip, nararamdaman ng mga Indian na nakatira dito sa Pilipinas. At yun, ipasok na natin si Kakamping Jerry Singh, isang Punjabi Indian na lumaki sa Pilipinas. Hello, Kakampi.
Hey, Kakampi, kumusta?
So, salamat talaga sa pagpasok dito sa usapan na ito ngayon.
Yeah.
I want to make a very brief disclaimer. Issue ang pinag-uusapan natin.
Yeah.
Hindi si Foreign Germs. I mean, siyempre siyang gumawa ng bagay na yun. So, hindi medyo matalsik siya. But at the same time, I mean, siya mismo ang gumawa ng comment. But at the same time, this really isn't about saying anything mean about Foreign Germs. It's simply about correcting something that is wrong and it is very harmful. So, and isa pa, this is public. May mga nakita akong comments galing sa inyo mga kakampi. Oh, bakit kaya hindi mo na lang i-message si Foreign Germs? Well, mga kakampi, kung gusto niya akong i-message kanina bago niya na-post ang post na ito, kung ginawa niya yan, papaiwan ko siya na huwag niyang i-post.
Yeah.
Okay, mga kakampi. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's talk about a few things to talakay natin why it's racist, a little bit of history of brownface. Kasi kung hindi niyo napansin mga kakampi, this is brownface. Mga makeup or pintura o kung ano man yan or Photoshop or whatever para magmukhang Indian. Okay? So yun, talakay natin ni Kakamping Jerry why this is happening. We're going to go ahead and do an interview with Jerry, and I just want to iterate, racist jokes are not funny. Lalong-lalo pag ito ay isang minority na pinag-uusapan. And it is so sad to me that 98,000 or I guess there's 1,500 who na hindi natuwa sa ganitong post. But to the 96,500 na natuwa sa ganitong post, that makes me very, very sad. Ako pa ang nagtanggol sa mga Pinoy noon for racism. So, yung mga Pinoy ngayon, magtatanggol ba kayo sa mga kakampi natin, sa mga kababayan na mga Indian who have been on the archipelago of the Philippines since pre-colonial times? Ipagtatanggol nyo kaya ang mga tao tulad ni Jerry? Yan ang tanong na isipin natin mga kakampi. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's start this out. Kakamping Jerry, would you mind just sharing a little bit about your story, who you are, kung paano ka nakarating dito sa Pilipinas, lahat niyon?
Nakakwento naman natin doon sa dating video, but
yes,
I was born here. Dito ako pinanganak eh. Dito ako pinanganak sa Pilipinas. My parents came here during the martial law era, yung 1984 yata yung father ko, if I'm not mistaken, or 1982. Nandito na sila. So they came here looking for a better life. Just the same as OFWs go outside the country to in search for a better life. Diba? In search for better future. Yun yung kung may ayos naman yung kabuhayan namin sa India, hindi naman sila magkaano dito, so I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah.
But I'm born here, so dito talaga ako. This is my country. Ito yung kinalakihan ko talaga. I don't know India.
Yeah.
India for me is a foreign country.
Yes.
Yeah, yun ang tingin ko talaga sa India.
Yeah.
So I love this country. I love the people.
And ipinagtatanggol mo rin, di ba?
Yeah.
You naikwento mo sa akin
Yes, I I have been in social media during the times of social media, Facebook especially. Ang daming beses na nalait ang mga Filipino for mostly for because of being OFWs.
Yeah.
But I am always there because I never believed in racism. I always protected for the dignity of everyone as a human being, not as an Indian, not even.
Yeah.
Let's put race aside, just the basic human dignity na lang. Let's protect human dignity,
Yeah.
'di ba?
100% Kakampi.
Yun yung dapat nating protektahan ang dignidad ng bawat tao.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
'Di ba tulad ng nung nangyari yung influencer sa Saudi Arabia yata
Oh wow,
yon.
Doc Adams here.
Oh, yun, Doc Adam. Let's go ahead and oh, hey, thank you. Thank you, Doc Adam. Yeah, poverty porn ng brown face pa.
Hello, Doc.
So, thank you, Doc Adam, for being here. Thank you sa lahat ng mga kakampi na nandito. And I hope, okay, so I do want to answer a couple of your questions, mga kakampi. Please stay here till the end. Please stay here till the end. By the way, kanina nang nakita ko ito, I sent this picture to a couple people. I sent this post to Jerry. Siya yung pinakaunang naisip ko. Jerry, I wanted to know kung okay lang sa kanya yung ganitong uri ng mga post because for me, I already posted parang racist ito. And then kay Doc Adam and kay Attorney Libayan, gusto kong malaman kung anong palagay nila dito. Now, let's go ahead and talk about some things, mga kakampi. Looks like Doc Adam says hello to you, kakampi.
Yeah. Hello, Doc. Hello, Doc Adam.
So ito mga kakampi, I have my very, very first question. But I'm sorry, before that, I didn't finish my thought. Hindi ba yung nangyari nung yung babae na social media influencer, Instagram star yata, sa Saudi Arabia ba?
I can't
Or
remember, but
saan
Middle
ba?
Eastern Middle Eastern
Yeah,
siya. But
basta Middle
I can't
Eastern.
remember the exact country.
Ano ba ang sinabi niya tungkol sa mga OFW na mga
Ay,
Pinoy?
parang the Filipino people are slaves daw niya, yung mga OFW na nagtatrabaho sa kanya. They are her slaves.
And that happened because may napasa na isang batas na 6 days a week lang pwedeng pagtrabahuin yung mga OFWs.
Yeah.
And she got upset at that. She said,
yeah,
a Filipino has no right. They are mine. I own them, basically. Diba? And then she lost everything because of that post.
Yeah. Because a lot of people reacted negatively towards that comment.
Yeah, of course. And pareho
Even me.
din tayo, diba? We don't
Even
want
me.
that sort of thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually came for the talagang nagano ko doon. Sabi ko, you have no right. I've commented on such posts. Even yung kay Megan Young when she won, I think, Miss World 2013, if I'm not mistaken. Nag-comment ako doon. Na sino kayo para sabihin sa kanila na ganito, na kung sabihin natin OFW man yung mga Filipino, they do that, they sacrifice their families just to in search of better life. So who are you to judge them?
Yeah, tama. 100%.
They do it out of necessity.
Tulad ng sinabi ko noon, walang panalo sa racism. Lahat matatalo pagdating sa racism. I even had this tattooed in my skin. It's bye-bying, but it says, isa din ito sa mga quotes ko, iisa lang ang ugat ng sangkatauhan. You know, humanity is just one root. It has just one root. And we shouldn't be laughing at jokes like that. Because, well, anyway, ngayon nga, mga kakampi, let's go ahead and discuss this, kakampi Jerry.
Yeah.
What did you feel nang nakita mo ang post na ito? Ano bang naramdaman mo?
Oh, wow. That was I was so infuriated talaga kanina. Nanginginig yung kamay ko when I chatted with you. Oh my God, my hands were actually shaking. That was how angry I was. I felt I just want to throw my phone. I don't. Why do we need to post such things?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, 100%. Like, what, so, ang tanong ko rin is, like, this obviously, I remember sinabi mo kanina sa akin, this brought up some bad memories. Para mas lalo maunawaan kung saan ka nang gagaling at kung bakit sobrang masama itong ganitong post. What are some of the other ways you've experienced negative stereotypes or prejudices? At kung pwede, ikwento mo rin kung ano yung nangyari nung bata ka.
Ganito, ever since simula kinder ako, pre-elementary days.
Mhm.
Hindi naman lahat sa classroom. There will always be one or two na talagang pinaka-bully. But I have experienced it. Oh my God, from Bombay, 5'6", pautang, mabaho kayo, amoy sibuyas ka. Ano pa? 9/11, Bin Laden. We experienced that. Indian nationals here experienced being called Bin Laden, and Taliban, Al-Qaeda. We were called that. Tapos there's another thing. I was in grade 3. There was this certain artist here in the Philippines who made a music video. I am so angry at that specific artist until now because hanggang ngayon buhay pa rin yung video na yun. And it's called the DJ Bombay. When that video was launched by, oh my God, that was such a nightmare for me.
Yeah. Kasi siguro karamihan sa mga tao, yung mga bata, siguro napanood nila yan at natuwa lang sila.
They made fun of me because of that.
Yeah. It's isang bagay na napansin ko sa comment section dito, Kakamping, because we were, diba, I posted racist ito, and then you said it's highly insensitive, and then may mga tao na nagtanggol pa, right?
Yeah.
Sa post.
Yeah.
Some people are even suggesting na huwag natin pag-usapan ang bagay na ito.
Yeah, they told me to be
hayaan na lang
positive.
natin ito.
They told me to be positive. Like,
how can you be positive pag ganito yung mga comments?
Sabihin natin just because lahat ginagawa, does it mean tama na yun?
Diba?
Let's say halimbawa lahat nag-break ng traffic ng hindi nag-i-stop sa red light. Does it mean tama na yun? Paano kung nag-cause ka ng accident? How can you justify that?
Tama.
Hindi kasi tama yung ganun na mindset na porket everyone is saying this. So why are you getting offended?
I feel like isa din ito sa mga problema, di ba? Kung minsan pag idol natin, akala natin na sobrang perfecto sila, na wala silang pakikamali. Now, para sa akin, nag-reach out sa akin si Foreign Germs noon. And no, it's not taken down, Attorney Libayan. Welcome,
No,
Attorney Libayan. It is not taken down. It has almost 100,000 reactions. It has probably 100,000 reactions by now. Diba? And by the way, Attorney, kung gusto mong umakyat dito, you have the link. You're welcome to join. Why is it? Bakit nga ba?
Oh my God, this is so emotional talaga for me this day.
Why is it that when your idol does something, okay lang, kahit masama, kahit mali? Do you know who suffers from these things, from these jokes? It's people like Jerry, and then, di ba Jerry, sa tingin mo, kasi may mga nagsabi na, mga ibang Indian na kakilala nila hindi offended daw.
Yeah.
Do you really think that they're just saying that maybe to be nice or to avoid conflict? Or do you think that they really weren't offended by this?
Here's the hard truth about that. Sa totoo lang this is my circle. This is my circle. I know what's going on. These people, our people, would rather shut their mouth than confront anyone and cause conflict. Ayaw nila ng gulo. So they would rather suck it up than magsalita.
And isipin din natin mga kakampi. Si Jerry, isa siya sa, how many people are there dito sa Pilipinas na Indian? Paghihambing natin sa mga Filipino na mga mas traditional looking Filipino.
I'm not sure with the exact
number. I think it's 3 million. I think it's 3 million out of 100 plus million, 112 million, something like that.
I'm not sure if ganong karami siya kasi yung annual report na ginagawa ng Bureau of Immigration every year from January to March, ang naano dun is mostly around 100,000 yung mga legally staying.
100,000 lang?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying exact kung hindi ko alam. There are others who are illegal here, pero yung based dun sa census ng immigration, yung mga legally staying dito, yung mga nagbabayad ng annual fees, annual report. So those are actually counted talaga ng immigration. So they know the numbers kung sino yung mga, I'm talking about the legally staying aliens, including me.
Okay. Gotcha. So yeah, so bali maraming nasasaktan ng dahil sa mga ganitong posts. Dahil sa mga ganitong posts. Kung sa tingin mo hindi ito nakaka-offend, paano mo masasabi yan at hindi ka isang Indian?
Yeah, it's not for them to say talaga eh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Kung nasa US ako, and then may nasabi ako tungkol sa kahit anong lahi, tapos yung lahi na yun, yung mga tao ng lahi na yun, sasabihin nila, sobrang nakaka-offend yan, sobrang toxic. Tapos sasabihin ko, no, pasensya, you just didn't understand it. Pwede ba yan? Pasok pa yan? Hindi, di ba?
Yeah, no.
Like,
because the stereotype in the first place wasn't intended for your race.
Yeah.
Yung race na tinatamaan, dapat maging sensitive din tayo sa kanila.
Lalong-lalo, mga minority. Lalong-lalo, mga minority sila. Mga minority kayo. You know? Yung mga tulad ni Kakamping Jerry. So, kaya ko sinabi kanina, wala akong pakialam kung ibabash ako. Nagtanggol ako para sa mga Pinoy, magtatanggol din ako para sa mga tulad ni Jerry. Diba, mga kakampi, dapat lang ganyan. So, kakampi, tanong pa, kung nanonood ngayon si Foreign Germs o kaya yung mga fans niya, anong gusto, or kahit yung mga nag-react sa ganito na natuwa lang sila, anong gusto mong iparating sa kanila?
Ito lang ang gusto kong tanungin eh. More of a question niya sa akin eh. What's your purpose? What's the purpose of that post?
Yeah.
I am so emotional right now, sa totoo lang. I try to maintain my composure lang, sa totoo lang. I'm doing everything I can to maintain my composure here. Because what's the main purpose of that? Come on. Oh my God, I'm forcing myself not to shout here.
Sa tingin ko, hindi ko alam, pero parang ganito yan, kakampi. Sa tingin ko, is he doing it as a means to give money out to people? I mean, tingnan natin. He has a Gcash thing. He says, is he trying to make a joke so that he can give people money or something? Like, is that what he's doing? Look at this. Leave your Gcash.
Yeah, leave your Gcash.
14,000 ang nag-react. 45,000 ang nag-reply. He's doing this dahil alam niya na maraming mag-react.
I posted on that, but no one reacted on my post. No one reacted on my comment. It's a zero likes, zero nothing. Walang nag-react, walang nag-reply sa comment na yun.
Yeah. Mga kakampi, tama si Doc Adam. If si Doc Adam had brown face and made Filipino stereotype jokes, how would Filipinos feel? Magagalit, di ba? Like ibabash, canceled na si Doc Adam, di ba?
Yeah.
Bakit pag si foreign germs, hindi kayo galit?
Yes, kasi maraming followers, nagbibigay ng pera sa mahirap. Poverty porn na naman tayo.
Pero alam mo, nung una, gusto ko talaga yung nais ni foreign germs. Siguro hindi ako ganyan ka, like, hindi ko pa alam yung kung ano ba talaga yung lahat tungkol sa poverty porn noon. Pero yung nakita ko na tinutulungan niya yung mga tao na nagtatrabaho, 'di ba, na mga masipag. Sabi ko, okay, maganda talaga yung advocacy na yun. Tinutulungan lang niya yung mga tao na, you know, hindi madaling makaangat sa buhay. Pero at the same time, kung sisikat siya para lang makagawa siya ng mga ganito, ako, kung sisikat ako, pero kailangan kong gumawa ng mga ganitong kabastusan, wag na lang ako sisikat.
Yeah. Me too. I started my own YouTube channel recently, but I won't fall to such a level.
Yeah. By the way, mga kikampi, kung hindi nyo pa ginawa, sampalin ninyo ang like sa video na ito, and then also share din. Share nyo rin. And if kay Kakamping Jerry, i-share ko sa comment section mamaya yung link sa channel niya. Please check out his channel. Isa din siya sa mga, sa tingin ko, like, very good influencers. Kahit bago pa lang siya. Kasi, nagmamalasakit siya sa mga tao and he cares about critical thinking. And I think that yan nga ang kinakailangan natin ngayon. You know? More than anything else is everyone to para umunlad. Sinabi ko nakaraang araw, nagtanong ako sa isang poll kung okay lang sa mga kakampi at mga ibang Pinoy kung minsan kung gagawa ko ng video at sasabihin ko kung ano ba yung mga bagay na ayaw ko tungkol sa Pilipinas. Yung, di ba, like kahit mahal na mahal ko ang Pilipinas, kahit andito ako nakatira, kahit matagal ako involved sa Pilipinas, over 1/3 of my life, may mga bagay nga, and I know kasi ganoon din ang kinagisnan kong religion and kultura, yung mga maganda sa kultura ko, pareho sa Pilipinas. Yung mga hindi maganda, pareho din sa Pilipinas. So, familiar ako sa mga bagay na maganda at hindi maganda because I also grew up having to critically analyze those things. So, nagtanong ako and karamihan nagsabi na gusto nilang sabihin ko, ilabas kung anong palagay ko, basta constructive. And yes, I still plan on doing that video, but I just want to say, kasama din, itong bagay na ito na nangyayari ngayon, kasama yon sa mga ayaw na ayaw ko tungkol sa Pilipinas, na matutuwa yung mga tao sa halip ng magalit dahil sa racist jokes.
Yeah. Ang naaasar ako kanina, there was a comment saying na yung mga friends daw niya na Indians hindi raw nagrereklamo. So, hindi daw niya alam bakit daw ako offended. So, ang sinagot ko lang sa kanya is, just because hindi mo na-experience and hindi nagsasalita yung mga kaibigan mong Indian doesn't mean hindi nangyayari yung mga ganitong bagay.
Tama.
Just because something didn't happen to you, hindi ibig sabihin nun invalidated na yung experience ko. Because I experienced those things.
Yeah.
A person with depression will never talk.
Totoo yan.
Pero may problem siya. But malalaman na lang natin kapag nag-suicide na.
Yeah. That's so true, Kakampi.
Yeah, just because someone isn't talking doesn't mean everything is all right.
Yeah. Kaya pag nagsasalita na, sana papakinggan sila. Sana hindi yung Wala yan. Hindi yan mahalaga. You know? Sensitibo lang.
Di ba, Kakampi,
Di ba?
pinag-usapan natin doon sa dating video natin, it's all about empathy. You should show your empathy to others. It goes a long way talaga.
Exactly. Kakampi, hindi ko alam itong salita na ito. Consentidor?
Ano yan yung parang pinapalampas yung pagkakamali. They won't correct you, parang ganun, palalampasin lang yung pagkakamali mo.
Oo.
Yeah.
Oo. Ganyan yan. Kakampi, ano pa ba yung mga ibang bagay na napansin mo na racist na sinasabi tungkol sa mga Indian na dapat talagang iwasan ng mga Pinoy? Like, kung akala nila, kung hindi nila alam, mga kakampi, hindi naman ito sa, like, ano ba ang tawag nun? Like, it's not to make people feel bad. It's simply to get people to help others stopping to feel bad. Diba?
Yeah.
Kasi nasaktan yung mga tulad ni Jerry sa matagal na panahon. Yeah. And ngayon pa lang yun naririnig dahil ngayon pa lang may platform siya para magsalita.
Actually, ang mahirap kasi, Kakampi, ganito ipapaliwanag ko. When you try to talk, I tried to talk so many times. Alam mo ano sasabihin sa akin sa mga comment section? Bumalik ka sa sarili mong bansa. Alam mo, yan ang sagot sa akin lagi. You go back to your own country. What are you doing here kung ayaw mo pa, kung naiinsulto ka pala sa mga Pilipino? Sabi ko, there are Filipinos even in India. Anong mangyayari kung pinaalis namin sila?
That's such a terrible mindset.
Hindi ba offensive sa inyo yun?
Siyempre.
Won't you take offense of that? Diba? Ayaw nyo pag-usapan yung issue. What are you going to do? Yung doon kayo sa pinakamadali. Go, get out of our country. That's the argument lagi. Go, get out of my country. Ganun.
Yeah. That's called it's worse than fallacies. It's fallacies, but it's fallacies that destroy and harm people's lives.
Sa totoo lang, Kampi, for the very long time na nag-start ang social media, I would rather just sit in silence and read comments. I will never talk. I will not say anything. Kung hindi dahil sa inyo, kay attorney, ikaw, kay Doc Adam, hindi ako magkakaroon ng lakas ng loob na magsalita.
Yeah.
I've seen what you guys are doing. So, why should I hold myself back?
Yeah.
I know, I figured out that I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're not doing anything wrong at kahit yung itsura mo hindi pang Pinoy, kahit hindi Pinoy ang mukha mo, Pinoy ang puso mo at Pinoy talaga ang wika mo. You know? Like, Pinoy ka talaga, hindi lang sa mukha. You know?
Yeah. Like I said, this face won't go, hindi ko na pwedeng baguhin to eh. This is what I was born with. So
I would like to go ahead really quick and by the way mga kakampi, bakit magandang pagkakataon nito kung may mga tanong din kayo para kay Jerry para mas lubusan yung maunawaan si Jerry at yung mga iba pa, like please magtanong din kayo mga kakampi. This is a beautiful chance to learn. And by the way, Shaq fan, I want to go ahead and just shout out to you, Kakampi. Thank you for opening, Sir Jerry. Although Pinoy ako, I felt your frustration.
Yeah.
Anong masasabi mo sa kanya, Kakampi?
Oh my God, my head was spinning earlier. Sanina sa sobrang ang bigat ng ulo ko kanina. Yeah, till this around mga afternoon talagang bad mood talaga ako.
Pero ngayon, I mean, ano ba ang nararamdaman mo ngayon? Does it
maybe,
nakakatulong ba? Nakakatulong ba?
Nailala since nailabas ko naman yung mga kaninang tumatakbo sa isip ko, that maybe nakatulong din sa akin.
Tanong Kakampi, what will you hope would happen after this interview? What would you like people to know and or understand about being isang Indian na nakatira sa Pilipinas o kaya yung mga ganitong prejudicial na mga posts?
Ang gusto ko lang mangyari pagkatapos nito, since pinag-usapan na rin naman natin dati 'to, eh. Matuto tayo. Let's educate ourselves. Let's
Mhm.
learn the difference of each. We are all unique. Sa totoo lang, pag-aralan natin yung mga difference ng bawat isa. Because only through that, then we can reach a mutual understanding.
Yes.
Because if we remain ignorant, paulit-ulit na lang tayo, we will not go anywhere. We'll be stuck in this loop.
Yeah. 100%. 100% kakampi. And I think
Yeah.
ganun din. Kung ako, I think personally, I mean, ikaw ang mas may karapatan dito, kakampi. But I think one thing is, siguro dapat tanggalin ni Foreign Germs yung post na ito. Because it is not,
Yes, he
and
should.
siguro dapat may apology din because it
Yeah.
negatively affects Indians.
Yeah. Especially those who are born here. Because we understand kung hindi kayang magsalita nung mga nag-migrate dito, because unang-una wala silang alam sa batas. Actually, that's the another main reason why I wanted to learn about the law.
Yeah.
That's the main driving force kung bakit gusto ko matutunan ng batas, because ayokong maging mahina. Ayokong tapak-tapakan ako ng mga tao. Because if you know the law, panalo ka.
Yeah. Tama.
May sandata ka kahit saan ka magpunta. That's the
Yeah.
main reason talaga.
Here's a great point. Compare this to how Pinoys treat foreign white females who speak Tagalog. Diba? Kaibigan ko ako si Belle. Walang nagsasabi ng masama kahit isang salita laban sa kanya. Walang wait, how is it? Nagtatawa sa kanya or no. Walang like nagiging negative sa mga stereotypes nila tungkol sa kanya. It's purong positibo. 'Di ba? Pero ito, tingnan natin mga kakampi, it is negative. That's a very negative thing. And oh yes, addressing the word Bombay, kakampi.
Yeah. The term Bombay, because during the mga earlier times, nung mga 1960s pa siguro, I'm not sure kasi kung how far it goes in history kung pagpunta ng mga Indian national dito. Usually the only means of transportation back then was through a ship. So wala pang eroplano nun. Airplanes are so much more expensive back then. Kaya since ang port na pinaka-nearest available from Punjab is through Bombay. Bombay is a city in India. It is now renamed Mumbai. It's not Bombay anymore, it's Mumbai. Now, ito yung mga kinukwento sa akin kung bakit these are actually mga stories kung bakit ganun yung naging tawag sa amin dito. Because yung mga unang dumating dito, tinatanong sila kung saan sila galing, ang sasabihin nila, Bombay.
Yeah.
Kaso, we're Indians, we're not from Bombay. Bombay is a city.
Tama. Yeah, exactly. Hindi naman like it's wrong information. 'Di ba? Nakikabilib mga Indians kaya lalo na ancient civilization ng India at mga Mason nila. Yeah. 'Di ba? We should be praising people for the good things of their culture. And for siyempre, kung may mga bagay na kinakailangan pag-usapan at kinakailangan talakayin, pag-usapan at talakayin nga natin. But don't do it through creating negative stereotypes of people and perpetuating those negative stereotypes.
Yeah.
You know? Thank you so much, Kakamping Coding with Guyver. Yeah. It's like, tulad ng sinabi ko kanina, kung sisikat ako, kung ang dahilan kung ikakwento ko rin, kasi I'm not perfect. And ano ba ang nangyari? It was shortly after sumikat ako, like na-viral yung first video ko, and then gumawa ako ng Puting Pinoy. May isang transgender na nagbigay ng napakagandang gift sa akin. Yan yung logo ko. Yan yung logo ng Puting Pinoy. Ito, yung logo.
Okay.
Ginawa niya yan para sa akin dahil sabi niya, na-inspire siya sa akin. At sa kasama ang palad, at dahil sa bobo ako kung minsan, nagkwento ako sa isang post kung paano may kachat ako na transgender woman sa Tinder. At may isa akong biro or naikwento sa kanya tungkol sa karanasan ko sa isang transgender woman sa isang bus na akala ko babae na babae talaga, pero transgender woman. And na-share ko yan sa profile ko. Maraming natuwa sa post ko na yun. But then, yung tao mismo na gumawa ng aking logo, hindi siya natuwa. And pinuntahan ko siya sa private chats at sabi niya, sana hindi gagawing biro yung mga transgender. And then sabi ko, pasensya, hindi yan talaga sadya ko. Like, for me, it was just like a kind of a cute story na nangyari sa akin. And then guess what? Nalaman ko na ako pala ang mali. Ako pala yung may mali, yung nakamali. So, humingi ako ng tawad sa kanya. And eventually, we were able to become friends again. But it hurts me to think na may ginawa ako na nagpasakit sa iba.
Yeah.
Nananakit sa iba. It's really, really not a good feeling. And I think kung tunay na tao si Foreign Germs, dapat tanggalin niya. And he should apologize. And iwan ko kung ano ba ang plano niya, kung may plano siyang gumawa ng video na ganyan. But sasabihin ko ngayon, kung may gagawin siya, kung may balak siyang gumawa ng video na ganyan ang itsura niya, huwag na lang muna. At kung gagawin niya, this channel is very much going to be ready to speak out against it.
Yeah, I will be the first one to criticize him.
Yeah. So, yan nga, I think that should be taken down.
Yeah. He has no right to do that.
He should apologize. Ganito ang mga sinasabi ko, mga kakampi. Hindi porket sikat or idol ay hindi gumagawa ng pagkakamali. At ganoon din, pag sikat, lalong-lalo dapat dobleng-doble yung pag-iingat kung anong mga salita na lumilitaw sa bunganga.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi kung hindi maganda, you are negatively impacting people's lives. And that is not a small influence to have. Kaya nga, we should really care about the people who we're consuming, who we are watching. We should care kung ethical ba ang ginagawa nila o hindi. We should care if they care or not, or kung mga views ang habol nila.
Sa totoo lang, kakampi, nakakalungkot talaga na kung ganyan lang yung mga content na gagawin nyo. Sa totoo lang, yung mga tao habang buhay magiging ignorante.
Yeah.
And if I decided to join this battle, because I saw how some people still choose to remain ignorant. I understand your fights. Kay Doc Adam, kay Attorney Libayan, ikaw, kakampi. I understand kung ano yung mga pinaglalaban nyo because I have been through those same things. Kawalan ng kaalaman sa batas. Yung father ko, yung mga kamag-anak ko, lagi silang nag-aano ng dahil wala silang alam sa batas, they choose to remain silent na lang. Lagi silang nabibiktima.
Yeah.
That's the main reason. Parents ko na mahilig maniwala sa herbal. Doc Adam, pumapasok dyan. Talagang nilalaban ko lagi sa kanila yan. Ever since. Huwag kayong naniniwala sa mga ganyan. Because unang-una, nasa bote, no approved therapeutic claims. Those are things na mga sinasabi ko. All those experiences, gusto ko ring i-share. That's why I created my channel. Now, if I'm going to go and create those basura contents, yeah, I'd rather delete my channel.
Yeah. Yeah, ako din. Like, and it's not because the reason for that is isipin natin, these are real people's lives who are being negatively impacted.
Yeah.
Like, hindi yan basta-basta. Oh, congratulations, nakapera ka. Congratulations, naka-views ka. Congratulations, naka-ano ka na. But guess what you did to the others, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Anong tinuro mo sa mga tao? What lesson did you share them? Wala.
Yeah. Wala. Yeah, yung 45,000 Gcash, that's like a safety issue din, di ba? Like all those 45,000 people sharing their phone numbers.
Ang daming pwedeng ma-exploit dun. Ang daming nagsisend ng mga spam messages, ang daming nauuto. Kung nauutuwa kayo ng mga yan, mauuto kayo ng mga ano. My God. I've seen lots of people yung mga spam messages, naniniwala pa rin. Kailan tayo matututo? Nawala si Kakampi.
Pasensya, dito pa rin
nawala
ako.
Okay.
May si Gail, may gusto siyang sabihin.
Okay.
Yung mga nagko-comment din kasi na wag nang punahin si foreign germs kasi nakakatulong naman siya. Isipin din natin kung ilan ba talaga yung natutulungan niya. Like, dun sa post niya, ilan yung bibigyan niya ng 5,000? Yung 100,000 na nag-comment ba or nag-react, bibigyan niyo ng 5,000 each? Hindi naman, di ba?
Tama.
At kaninong expense din? Pinagtawanan yung mga Indians, so mapaperpetuate yung stereotypes sa Indians. So hanggang sa future generation ng Indians dito sa Philippines, magkakaroon ng racism against them dahil lang may namigay ng 5,000 sa ilang tao.
Yeah.
Diba?
Mabuti na lang din na mabait yung mga tulad ni Jerry, di ba? Kasi kung sa US, bakit kaya magulo yung nangyayari sa US ngayon? Kasi siyempre, yung mga halos karamihan mga puti tulad ko, tapos sobrang sama ng mga sinasabi nila, sobrang sama ng mga ginawa.
Kung sa US, I don't know, baka media frenzy na to.
Baka ano?
Media frenzy, baka media frenzy na yan na
totoo. I-cancel agad si foreign germs kung nasa US ito. Pero hindi ako naniniwala sa cancel culture. Pero naniniwala ako sa pagbago at pagkatuto. So we should give people the chance to change, but we should not accept the bad things that they do and the issues kung gusto lang nilang ipagpatuloy yung mga ganyan uri ng racism and prejudice.
Yes, tama.
Diba? Yeah, may Asian hate na nangyari sa US ngayon.
Yes, and
like,
nagsasalita ako dyan, nagko-comment ako na walang karapatan ng kahit sino na manakit ng ibang tao just because of race.
And look, this is an example of something that would be considered Asian hate. This picture. Kung nakita yan sa US.
Hindi ko nga tinanong kung ano nationality niya. I don't even care.
Yeah. He's got brown makeup. Hindi ganyan ang mukha niya. Kilalang kilala ko siya kasing puti niya ako. Siguro mas maputi pa. Diba, Gail?
Ano yun?
Anong kutis niya?
Ni foreign germs?
Yeah.
White.
White. White na white, diba?
Yeah, I've seen his profile.
Kaya
I've
nga
seen
siya
his profile
naglalagay
pic.
ng uling para ma-disguise yung whiteness niya.
So, yan nga mga kikampi. I hope na babaguhin ito ni foreign germs. I hope na gagawin niyang tama. I hope na mag-apologize siya. This isn't para siraan siya. This is just para matuto siya. And for all the 100,000 people who have read his comment so that they can change their ways too.
Yeah, let's stop being ignorant.
Tingnan natin. I'm going to reload this really quick and see where it's at now. $102,000.
Wow.
102,000 mga kakampi. 102,000. And tingnan nyo, nang sinabi ko, this is racist, 5 people laughed. And 4 people gave an angry face. And then people were in the comment section telling Jerry that he was being too sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay lang ba yan, mga kakampi?
Oh my God. Sa totoo lang, I've replied to 2 of them but nanginginig talaga yung kamay ko during those time na nagre-reply ako.
Yeah, naiintindihan ko yan, kakampi. Look at this. How many people out of everybody? Look, there's literally only not even one, there's maybe 1.6 thousand out of these 102,000 people who are angry about this, who are like, why is he doing this?
The original 10 na nag-angry comment, nag-angry reaction, one is me and one is you and the others from Batas Natin community. So thank you guys dun sa mga kabatas natin. Yung mga yung nagpakita ng support. I appreciate this so much.
Yeah. Tingnan natin ito. Brown face, black face America, right? Yan. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Totoo yan, kakampi. That is not something to take lightly.
But here, ano sasabihin, ano sinabi sa akin? Wag kang sensitive.
Meron din siyang story si foreign germs na is doing that.
Oh, yeah. And then mayroon din pala siyang ibang ginawa na yung head bob. Like, ginagaya-gaya niya yung Indian na mga galaw. Which is just, 2 hours ago. That's only 2 hours ago, mga kakampi. Saglit lang. Ipapakita ko. Because this is going to be evidence kung i-delete niya bigla. Nasa stories niya?
Yep.
Paano makikita? Dito. Okay, mga kakampi. And Jerry and kahit kanino pa, I'm very sorry for this, but we need to see this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Expand your browser window to see the story. I don't know how I can do that. Akala ko expanded na.
Wala pa.
Here, could I
screen.
just here, let me put it. I think dahil yung StreamYards is using the screen.
There we go.
Okay, saglit lang. Okay. Palalakihin ko. Okay.
Kasama pa yung anak niya.
Wow. That is so below the belt.
It's even worse pala.
I remember that that video ulit nung artist na yun. I don't know if you've seen it, Kakampi, but still on YouTube till now.
Ano yan, Kakampi?
Yung video na sinabi ko kanina, yung ginawa ng isang artista dito. Comedian siya eh. Still
Gusto
on
mong
YouTube.
i-bring up ko?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Okay. Ano ba ang tawag nun?
It's DJ Bombay.
DJ Bombay.
Yeah. Grade 3 ako. Natatandaan ko yung grade 3 ako nung nilabas yun.
Oh my gulay. Oh no. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Peke yung balbas.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Sobrang mali. Tsaka yung that's sacred, isn't it? The third eye?
Yeah. Just more on sa mga Hindu yung but pinaghalo-halo niya. Since wala naman siyang alam sa sa pinaka-culture talaga, pinaghalo-halo niya lahat.
Yeah.
So, nung nilabas yan, kinabukasan, I was so, talagang nabugbog ako ng aspang-aasar sa mga kaklase ko nun.
So, dahil sa ganitong bagay, maraming nagtawa sa'yo.
Ang hirap nang pumasok ka. That was the grade 3 when kung naalala mo yung nakwento ko dati na ayoko nang pumasok.
Yeah.
Grade 3 ako.
So, ito pala yan.
Isa rin yan sa naging dahilan, nagsama-sama lahat.
Tingnan niyo yan, mga Kakampi. Siguro para sa mga kaklase ni Jerry, biro lang yan. Siguro yung mga iba pa. Kilala ko nga si Michael V na yun. Like, may mga maganda siyang mga comedy sketches, but that is not maganda. Isipin mo, it's a reason why...
He never once apologized for that. That is so humiliating. Naaalala ko yan. I really hate him for that.
Yeah. Grabe, Kakampi. Parang gusto kong magmura.
Imagine what we had to go through. Ang tapos sasabihin nila just because tahimik kami or everything is okay.
Yeah.
Some don't have the courage to speak. That's the truth.
Ganun nga sa US, Kakampi. Like, may mga puti na ganyan ang sasabihin nila na racist laban sa mga itim. And then they'll just, yung mga Black Americans, kung minsan, like, parang tatanggapin, parang ngingiti lang sila because kung hindi nila gagawin, takot sila baka masamang mangyayari sa kanila. You know, that's what that is. It's a survival response.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for educating us on this, Kakampi. I feel so sad.
You've just seen the picture. Just try to watch the video.
Oh, try to watch the video. You want me to click a video?
Yeah, it has a video. Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing it might get copyright, so I'll just do a small clip.
You can. Yeah, possible.
Okay,
but you can also watch it privately. Then,
Okay. Yeah. I'll just click on it for a second.
It's on GMA Music.
Notorious sila for doing.
Yeah,
Can you hear that?
No. Wala ko naririnig.
Okay, oh wow. Oh no. That's so bad.
Yeah.
That's really, really bad. Napanood ko, Kakampi. It's really, really, really bad. Kahit yung pagsayaw, yung music.
Yeah.
Like, bakit naman niya gagawin yan? That's so bastos. So mga Kakampi, nakikita nyo na this isn't just a small problem. This is something that's been going on for a long time. At kung hindi ka Indian, hindi mo maunawaan. You know?
Sabi ko nga, the one rule that we should always live by is don't do unto others what you don't want to be done unto you.
Exactly.
Kung ayaw mo mabastos ka, wag ka rin mambabastos ng ibang tao. Kung gusto mo respetuhin ka. Yeah.
Hindi man ako Christian, pero mas parang kung minsan nag-iisip ako, mas naunawaan ko ba yung si Jesus Cristo kaysa mga mismong Christians? Like, di ba? Like, kasi ganyan kasimple ang mensahe niya. Don't do unto others as you would have. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you, and don't have others do to you what you would not do to others. You know?
Yeah.
Yun. So music video ni yun daw, 79,000 likes versus 3,900 dislikes. So yun mga kikampi. Let's just be better. Let's be better. Let's educate ourselves. And kung may mga tanong ang mga tao para tanungin si Kakamping Jerry, please go ahead and one moment. Saglit lang mga Kakampi. Go ahead. Okay. Kung may mga tanong man kayo mga Kakampi, please go ahead. Write in some questions for Jerry.
Yeah, sige.
Just tandaan natin yun. And remember din, minority, lalong-lalo pag minority, hindi talaga dapat. Iba naman siguro kung it's a higher upper class, it's a something, you can make jokes about that or whatever. But going after people who are in a bad lower situation or a minority, sobrang bastos.
How about yung kay Love, yung Love My Lie Babe?
Lil Babe.
Okay. Lil Babe, sorry.
How about Russell Peter?
Making fun of Chinese, Filipino, and other Asians.
Yeah.
Although, yes, I agree, hindi tama. Pero yung setup niya is comedy, comedy, stand-up comedian. So, yung audience niya, but I agree in a sense na hindi talaga tama yun, yung ginagawa niya.
Wait, sino si Russell Peter? Siya ba yung
nagbiro
tungkol sa...
Indian siya na he's living in Canada, stand-up comedian siya.
Yan ba yung nagbiro na mga may-ari ng mga Pinoy, yung mga... I can't remember, pero may narinig ko na sobrang racist nga. You know. You know, there's right ways. I think there's right ways to do jokes.
Yeah.
And there's wrong ways to do jokes. There's right ways. Di ba, Kakampi, parang pinag-usapan natin ito kanina. Okay, Kakampi, salamat.
Yeah.
Diba,
yung sa mga ano siguro sa mga stand-up comedians medyo may parang gray area kasi sila diyan eh. I don't know how they actually do that, but
well, I think it has to do with, I saw a video na imumungkay ko, it's by film theorist, and it's about how to tell jokes.
Yeah.
And he says that one thing that should never be done is somebody who is from a higher position should not be they should not be making jokes about people from a lower position.
Yeah.
Like they shouldn't be making fun of people. Insult comedy. Yes, tama.
Yeah. Yes, yun yung mga I'm not really a fan of those comedies. Yung kay Russell Peter, I only watch kapag yung kino-compare yung ano niya is may Indian jokes because Indian jokes normal sa kanya yun because he's an Indian actually.
Yeah.
But he lives in Canada lang but he's an Indian national.
Like is a joke meant to bring people together or is it meant to tear them apart? If it's meant to tear them apart, siguro hindi yan maganda.
Not really.
Pero if it's to bring people together.
For example, why do Indians and Chinese don't get along, especially with business transactions? Because
Bakit?
because Indians are cheap. Generally, Indians are cheap. Tapos yung mga Chinese, they want to charge high. so
Gotcha.
they
There's
parang
an interplay. It's the ideas
Yeah.
themselves. Yeah.
There's a parang nagkokontrahan sila na Indians want to lower the prices, but the Chinese would argue na they want to, oh no, this is bargain, but like those things. So those are the
Yeah.
types ng mga comedy niya eh.
Hindi ko siya masyado kilala. But I think satire is another option. Like if you're doing something satirically, iba naman yan kasi mas malalim yung dahilan kung bakit ginagawa. And just as long as it's in good taste. It's harder to define, pero Matt Pat from Film Theorist, I think did a great job of explaining it.
Yeah.
On how to do that. You know, pagdating kay Joe Coy, I mean, kayo yung mga Pinoy, like, kung ano bang nararamdaman nyo, mas may karapatan kayo na magsalita tungkol doon. I mean, I've heard some that I enjoy. I've heard some that I don't enjoy from him. So, I think depende lang din yun. You know?
I think the Vic's joke is not actually sa mga possible lang siya sa mga Pilipino because my mom also does that.
Oh.
Yeah. Put Vicks all over the body just
Yeah. Yeah.
It happened
The
to me
Vicks,
too.
the Vicks. Yeah, the Vicks. I think things like that are just like real life experiences people have.
Yeah.
That's different.
So I'm not exactly na parang Filipino thing lang siya kasi I can relate to that because my mother did that to me. So sakitin ako nung maliit ako eh. I have asthma. So most of my childhood was either school, bahay, or hospital. And my asthma was severe back then. So talagang yung hindi talaga makahinga literally.
Yeah. Vicks number one. What's number one? What does that mean?
Number one. Just the
okay.
Wordplay of number one.
Oh yeah, okay. Yun. Well, Jerry, if there's mayroon pa bang mga tanong para kay Jerry? Kung wala na, I think we'll tatapusin natin yung live stream na ito.
Baka mag-absent na naman ako kay attorney.
We'll watch. I want to watch. Gusto ko rin panoorin yung
sorry, kay Jarvis. Hindi Pinay ang mother ko, parehong Indian yung parents ko.
Oo.
Just to clarify, both my parents are Indian.
Mas maganda yung Vicks kaysa Repolyo. Napanood niyo ba yung video ko noon? Yung gin naman si Repolyo? Let's see here. I admire for what he did to the less fortunate, but this time may mali siya. Tama, Kakampi. So mga Kakampi, napansin natin dito, there's 102,000 people, 101,000 of them natuwa. So mga Kakampi, the thing that I request na gagawin nyo, please share this video. Please spread awareness. Pag may narinig kayong biro tungkol sa mga Indian o pag may mga sinabi na hindi maganda.
Actually, not just for us, kahit anong lahi naman. Let's
kahit anong lahi.
Let's preserve the dignity of everyone. Because race should always be the last thing that matters. We're all human beings.
Tama.
And we all deserve that dignity. We all deserve that respect until we abuse it.
Yeah. Well, and even then, the respect is about the respect or lack of respect thereof is based on the individual.
Yeah.
Hindi isang buong grupo ng tao.
Lahi din.
Yeah. Hindi sa grupo ng tao. Thank you, Kakampi. Thank you so much for sharing. I think, mahalaga talaga. If anybody is on the Philippines subreddit, I think that would also be a very good place to share this. Basta ipakalat po natin mga kakampi. Let's see, mayroon pa ba kakampi?
Is it so it's okay for rich Indian men to make fun of Asians but not the other way around? See, love my little babe, parang may pinapoint out siya tungkol sa mga
So it's okay for rich Indian millionaire comedian to make fun? No, I don't think so. No, if it's rich,
like I said I don't agree with some of the jokes.
yeah. Well, that's something difficult to discuss.
Yes,
So para sa
medyo
akin,
complicated
kakampi,
kasi siya eh.
So for me, ayokong magsabi ng patapos tungkol sa mga bagay-bagay. Kung minsan, like halimbawa, may mga nagtatanong sa akin, sino ba yung mga Pinoy baiters? Hindi ko masasagot lahat yun.
Yeah.
Because the important thing is alam nyo yung principles para matukoy nyo kung ano ba yung Pinoy baiting para sa sarili natin pag-iisip, right? Like we can...
Ganito siguro yung pinakamadaling naiisip kong paliwanag. Kasi yung mga stand-up comedians, their audience, kahit ano pang lahi nila, kahit nababastos sila, they accept it as a joke because they go to the show to watch them say those jokes. So, those are ina-accept ng mga audience. 'Di ba? Yun yung ko siguro. Since dito naman, let's say halimbawa, you like this. Sino ba yung audience niya dito?
Filipinos.
Is he a stand-up comedian? Na-accept ba nila yung mga ginagawa niya? 'Di ba?
Yeah.
But like I said, I don't agree with some of the jokes. Hindi ako magiging hipokrito na sasabihin ko na okay yung ginagawa nila. If I see something that I don't like, I speak against it.
Yeah.
Now you should correct that.
Tama.
I never said na I would tolerate anyone doing wrong thing.
Exactly.
Because kahit sa mga videos ko, sinasabi ko, pagka may mali ako, sabihin niyo sa akin and I will correct myself.
Tama.
I am open to criticism.
And everyone should be. Kahit ako, nung pinagsabihan ako na hindi pala tama yung ginawa, yung biro ko, or yung kwento ko tungkol sa trans woman, I said, okay, I understand. I'm so sorry. Ako, nalungkot tuloy ako kasi sabi ko, wow, ako palang naging dahilan kung bakit nasaktan ng isang tao. Kung paano, 'di ba? Like na-traumatize. Ayoko na ganyan ako. So I made a decision back then. That was 3 years ago. That was right when it started. And I said, hindi ko talaga i-entertain yung mga ganon bagay. So I learned. And just to answer this one really quick, Vitoy is a comedian, is just a parody. We laugh and we enjoyed. That was really long time ago. Deepa Uso Internet. If Michael V will know about this discussion, sure magsasorry yan. Well, sana, but maybe he doesn't know. But now he can know.
Ang kasi, ganito ipapaliwanag ko. Yung mga, let's say, halimbawa kay Joko, I don't know siguro kung yung may mga biktima siya, may mga nabiktima ng mga jokes niya, may mga naging nabully because of his jokes. They can speak up. But I can't speak for them. I can speak for those people dahil hindi ko naman alam. But I empathize. If may mga mabiktiman sila, I can empathize with them. That's one thing I can do. Diba?
Kakampi, ito ba? I think yung much better gaming, this one, I think for you as well, pakituruan po kami na bawal po ba ang gamitin ang turban katulad ng ginawa ni Vitoy or kaya si Foreign Germs?
Ang turban kasi, ang meaning ng turban is sa amin is para siyang crown. Na there are times na sinasabi sa amin na kapag tinanggal yung turban ng isang lalaki, it means parang because of shame. That's because of shame.
Yeah.
Parang pag hinubara, mostly it's yung protecting ng honor ng family. Kapag nasira yung honor ng family, it's para tinanggalan mo na rin ako ng turban. Ganun ang ibig sabihin nun. Parang you brought shame to the family. You brought shame to me as a head of this
Oh,
household.
interesting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the meaning, that's sa amin, yun yung pinaka main purpose ng turban sa amin.
Ng
That's
turban.
parang crown siya na na you're the king of the house,
Yan yung
that's your
dangal.
crown.
Yan
Yeah,
yung dangal mo.
yan yung dangal ng yan yung kumbaga honor ng ng pamilya. That
Yeah, a
carries the
person's
honor of the
dignity.
family.
Yes, tama. A person's dignity, yung dangal.
Yeah.
Tama. Let's not confuse ourselves between racism and stereotyping. Racism is more upfront, a direct attack. Well, actually, racism is just mistreating somebody or whatever, having certain concepts of a person
Yeah.
dahil lang sa race nila.
Pero di ba nag-uugat din
There's
naman siya?
all sorts. There's microaggressions. There's, di ba?
Pero hindi ba nag-aano rin naman siya from stereotypes?
Yeah, and it comes from negative
Nag-jump siya from stereotypes
tama.
eh.
Yeah, tama.
Like for
Tama,
example,
exactly.
sa mga black people sa US, nagiging stereotype sa kanila, mga criminal sila. So every time pag may nakita ng police, they will be stopped immediately.
Well, there's also positive stereotypes. Like people will say, halimbawa kung Black American ka.
Yeah.
Oh, like what position do you play in basketball? Like akalain nila agad na marunong silang mag-basketball. Or hey, ano ba ang alam mo sa rap? Like, go ahead, rap. You know, like yung mga ganyan bagay. Like, not everybody is the same person. Like, kahit anong lahi, we are all different individuals. Like, kung nakita mo ako in the US, you wouldn't think na marunong pala akong mag-Tagalog. You know, siguro kahit dito, kung nakita nyo ako, siguro iba yung idea nyo tungkol sa akin. Pero kung lumapit kayo sa akin or lumapit ako sa inyo, tapos nag-usap-usap tayo, biglang iba na ang pananaw. Hindi ako basta foreigner, di ba? Ako si Jared or, di ba?
Sa totoo lang kasi going back to the argument nung sa yung sa mga stand-up comedians, hindi kasi tayo pwede magsalita for other race kung ano yung nakaka-insulto sa kanila, because that's for them to decide kung ano sa kanila yung nakaka-insulto sa kanila. So if they find something insulting, lalo na let's say for example si Russell Peter, si Jokoy, kapag nagsalita sila, I always empathize with anyone na who feel hurt. Na share, help me understand. Sige, I as long as nasa punto naman kayo, I will support you. Ganun ang ano ko eh. Like for example, si kakampi tayo, 'di ba? We understand each other na kapag may nangyari minsan, andito ako. 'Di ba? Pag may na-experience ka, nandito ako. I can help you out. I can empathize with you. That's the main thing. Kasi hindi natin pwede sabihin na just because I felt offended right now, so lahat na dapat ma-offend ako. What if I got offended because I'm an Indian and that particular post is Indian yung target. And kung titingnan nyo, stereotypes na agad na sa mga Indians, especially sa mga Punjabis.
Kahit yung mga
yung
video,
5'6",
diba?
Yung 5'6". But naisip ba nila the Filipinos also do 5'6"? They call us loan sharks. Chinese are also loan sharks. Mas matindi pa nga sila because they kidnap their fellow citizens.
Yeah, so mga kakampi, maraming salamat ulit kay Kakamping
Yes, love my little babe. Naintindihan ko kung saan ka nanggagaling. I understand naman. But yun lang. So wala talaga akong magagawa kung yung ibang lahi hindi naman sila unless they speak out.
Yeah, exactly. Tama.
Siguro kakampi, before we end, I'll send a link. Siguro pwede mong i-play.
Yeah, pwede.
This is actually a very I'll search this lang. This is actually from the movie Coach Carter. Ito yung talagang tumatak sa akin na tumatak talaga sa akin to ever since na napanood ko to.
By the way,
Yeah.
mga kakampi,
Okay, I've sent the link on ano.
okay.
What this is ano, what's your greatest fear from ano, Coach Carter movie?
Okay. Saglit lang,
Siguro
kakampi.
siguro
By the way,
before we
mga
end.
kakampi, please, please, tingnan nyo yung channel ni Kakamping Jerry. And Doc Adam messaged me, by the way, Jerry. Sabi
Oh.
niya na sana gagawa ka rin ng sarili mong video tungkol sa mga paksang ito. He said that you have a really passionate voice and
Wow.
magaling ka. So, yeah, let's go ahead right here really quick. Paano?
Pwede mo i-search na lang siguro. Ano, unang lalabas naman yan eh. Una naman siya lalabas lagi. The
Okay,
greatest.
yeah. Sige, sige.
What's your greatest fear? Yan, that's the ano.
YouTube. Greatest fear, Coach Carter. Okay. Saglit lang, I just need to actually remove and then share the audio. Okay. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga kakampi na nandito kanina pa. Ulit, mga kakampi, please sampalin ninyo ang like at sampalin ninyo ang share. Please share this video and the contents of it kasi napakahalaga nga ng mensaheng ito. So, here we go. We'll go ahead and get this one going. Iwan ko kung ma-copyright tayo dito, so we'll do probably just a small part of it. What part around is it?
Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on, I'll check. It's around 39 seconds, 37 seconds magsa-start. Around the 37 second mark.
37 seconds or so?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, ito na.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were all meant to shine as children do. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Okay. Good movie.
Yeah. Always makes me cry.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, salamat sa pag-share.
Always
Kakampi.
makes me tear up.
Oh.
Such a powerful message.
Yeah. Ano bang napulot mo doon, Kakampi?
Like, sabi ko nga, we all have our voice. But if we keep quiet, wala tayong magagawa.
Yeah.
Sabi nga niya, we are powerful beyond measure, but it's our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. If you speak your mind, if you share what you know to make this world a better place, that's the light that you are shining to everyone.
And we're scared to share it because we're scared that people will bash us.
Yeah. We play small. Sabi nga niya, there's nothing we get from playing small. We don't get anything from that.
Yeah.
We have our voice. We have this very powerful voice. We should only gamitin lang natin siya sa tama.
Yes, exactly. Kakampi, apparently sabi ng isang kakampi that kamukha mo daw. yung nagsalita sa video. Yung sa favorite quote mo, sabi niya parang ikaw yan. Ayos. Well, mga kakampi.
Yeah. Panoorin niyo din yung movie, ang gandang movie niyan. That's a very
yung
good movie.
Yung movie na yun, yeah, maganda siya.
Yeah, Coach Carter.
look at this mga kakampi, ulit, kailangan natin paglabanan ito. Or I mean, we need to like lumaban sa ganito because look at that. Still, only 1,600. Only 1,600 out of 104,000.
Yeah.
Wag natin hayaan na ganyan yan mga kakampi. So, thank you ulit kay Kakamping Jerry, and I'm so sorry for the thing that you experienced. And just know mga kakampi, kung mayroon man mga tao na masamang sinasabi nila tungkol sa mga Pinoy, tungkol sa mga Indian, mga Black Americans, kahit anong lahi, dapat ipagtanggol natin ang mga tao. Kasi wala yan sa lahi, kundi na sa individual na pagkatao.
Yeah.
Kaya huwag natin ilahat ang mga tao at huwag natin gawin ng mga harmful stereotypes.
Yeah. So, thank you rin sa mga nag-comment. Marami ako natutunan din sa mga talaga. This is ang pinaka-importante talaga is we learn something from this. 'Di ba? Yun naman talaga kampi ang natin, goal natin dito is we learn something. We should learn always from the experience we have.
Tama. And salamat Kakamping Shaq fan. Yes, report. I think that is the kind of thing that should be reported. I think dapat kusang tanggalin ni foreign germs. At hindi lang kusang tanggalin niya, kundi kung ano pa ba ang mga plano niya, huwag niyang tuparin. Huwag niyang ituloy. Yeah, we learn and grow every day. Tama, mga Karen ng America. Well, mga kakampi, with that, we're here for you, Kakampi Jerry. Lahat ng mga kakampi, please subscribe kayo kay Kakamping Jerry. I'll share the link or kahit kakampi mag-comment ka sa video pag na-upload na ito, and then I'll just pin your comment. Please subscribe to mga kakampi. All right, mga kakampi. Well, hanggang sa susunod, ilalabas ko rin ang video ko sometime soon. But there's so many videos na sana ginawa ko na hindi ko pa nagawa because isang dahilan may mga problema na dapat pag-usapan siguro. So, thank you so much mga kakampi ulit sa lahat na nandito. And thank you so much din sa mga kakampi na nais na matuto at baguhin ang mga sarili kung mali sila. That's a very, very solid thing. Okay, mga kakampi.
Sige.
Up here. Okay.